Up YouTube? It's me, John Avenger, once again. Welcome back to another horror review. I know it's been a couple days. I've had a busy schedule this year, taking care of a lot of things, but I am not too busy to do a video tonight. And this is about the 1990 horror, pretty much classic film, the original Tremors. And yes, this is the Blu-ray that came out a couple years ago. It's the high definition version that has features, so it's not the bare bones DVD that first came out years ago. This bonus disc has the bonus features are making of, outtakes, featurettes, star profiles, and it has a D-Box motion enabler, which means you can watch this on the chair and D-Box and feel when the tremors are like going through the ground. This is a fun movie. I really enjoy this movie. I'm glad I still have it on Blu-ray. This is like the first single disc Blu-ray that I ever bought at Best Buy for like $7.99 in the bargain bin. Worth every penny of it. It looks great on Blu-ray. The sound is amazing, and the picture quality is top notch, and the film is not very long. It's now 96 minutes, and the creatures still look good to this day. 25 years later, and these worms, the tremors, look great. They're practical. They look menacing. The lead human characters are interesting, like Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward and Michael Gross, who I think steals the show because he's such a badass. You got Reba McEntire. You got Finn Carter and a bunch of other people. James Hong, I think. No, not James Hong. James Wan, I think it's, or Victor Wong. I mean, not James Wan. What am I saying? That's the guy that did The Conjuring. But anyway, this is a really good movie. If you have not seen Tremors, what are you waiting for? Go see the original. It's the best of the franchise. I know they've done a recent one with with Michael Gross and with what's his face, Jamie Kennedy, but I'm not really interested in that because if the creatures are all CG, that's just wasted potential. CG is never going to replace practical effects no matter how much you try, because there are plays that they do on Broadway and in community colleges and in high schools and even some independent filmmakers that don't use CGI. And to be honest, it's fine that they don't, because a green screen can't fix everything. Sometimes what's right in front of your eyes is the best way to go, and the creatures that are right in front of your eyes still work. They're not cheesy. They don't look bad. They look really good. And the film has still held up for 25 years. What I wish this movie had was a commentary, because, I would have liked to hear what the director thought about the film, some interesting facts on the film. Ron Underwood. Yeah, it's one of his best films, definitely. Even though it's not R-rated, it definitely has they push the envelope with the violence, like when the tremors get killed, and some of the language. They do say the F word at least once, and these blue collar folks, with southern accents. Yeah, it doesn't bother me because the tremors come from, I think, like Arizona or something like that. No, it's Nevada. But I like the film. I really do enjoy this film. It deserves the high rating on IMDb. It deserves to have that to be on Blu-ray with features, and yeah, I can't say the only bad thing about it is that, well, some of the sequels afterwards were not so hot. I like the second one. Third one's okay. I haven't seen 4 and 5, and I heard those are like the piss barrel worst of the franchise. So yeah, and I never saw the TV series, which just spawned this after this, like 13 years after the show. So after this movie, so it kind of was a little too late. They should have done a TV series like after the second one instead of waiting so long. But hey, it's a really good movie. If you want to see something for Halloween that's, something different, Tremors is the way to go. I don't think I've reviewed this movie before. I think I reviewed the second one. It was in my Hidden Gems video, but the first one is definitely a awesome movie, and I would recommend it for you horror buffs out there that are looking for something different. So that is Tremors, the 1990 film that really surprised me because I had no hope for it. I remember a long time ago, I used to go to Blockbuster and see the VHS cover for this, and I was like, "Oh, what's this cool thing underground? It looks interesting." And I never saw it until like a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed Tremors. So it is what it is, and it's a fun movie. And I do like the sequel as well, Part 2. That's another recommendation. Tremors 2 Aftershocks. It's really fun too. Anyway, that's Tremors. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting. I got over 182 subscribers now. That's great. I feel good. Halloween is a couple days away. I'll probably be reviewing some stuff for you guys. Um, I definitely want to do something for November. Review some other stuff and maybe do a Q&A. It depends. I haven't done one yet. Because no one has left comments. No one has left any questions on my comment section, and I really want to hear from you guys more. What the next movies I should review that I have seen or I will see, not something that I'm not gonna see. Like I'm not reviewing 50 Shades of Grey or Terminator Genesis or any of those. I'm talking about some old stuff and some recent stuff that I haven't seen yet that I am interested in. Remember that. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good day.